Here we're asked to graph one period of a cosine function. I always like to write down the amplitude and the period. Here the amplitude is positive 1/2 because an amplitude is a distance and it's always positive. The minus out front will tell me that I need to reflect what I think a cosine shape looks like over the x-axis. We'll talk about that more in a minute. The period, I take the old period, the original period of a cosine, 2 pi, divide it by that number on the inside in front of the x. And so let's see, that's going to be 2 pi times 3 over 2 is 3 pi. There's my nice happy period. Nothing being added or subtracted on the inside, so there is no phase shift. There's nothing being added or subtracted on the outside, so I'm not shifting up or down at all. The vertical translation is equal to 0. And I'm ready to graph this one period. So I'm going to go all the way out to 3 pi. From 0 to 3 pi, that's where my period will be. My amplitude's 1/2, so I'll imagine going all the way out to 1 just so I can find 1/2 easily and make a point of emphasis there. I need to know what's right between 0 and 3 pi. Well, that would be half of 3 pi, so 3 pi over 2. What's right in between 0 and 3 pi halves would be, well, 3 pi fourths. And then I could imagine counting up by 3 pi fourths. I have 3 pi fourths, 6 pi fourths, and then this one would be 9 pi fourths. I could also imagine adding those two together and dividing by 2 to find that point in the middle. All right, well, cosine by itself would want to start up here at its amplitude, but with that minus out front, it's going to start upside down. And here is one period of that cosine function. And if I wanted to graph one more period, I could just imagine taking that, stamping it down as many times as I wanted, and continuing to count in that same way along the x-axis.